Hey everyone, thank you for coming and welcome to Sales Leadership and Management for Dummies. Today I just want to talk about one question. I've talked to so many salespeople. I get salespeople calling me all the time. Salespeople I work with, salespeople I used to work with, and some people that I've never worked with that are acquaintances. And a lot of times what they ask is they're like, hey, how do you get your sales? Well, my question is how are you in sales and not selling anything? I mean, what the hell is really going on, right? I mean, sometimes I think, if you look at a homeless guy standing on a corner and he's got a sign and his sign says, hey, I need $1. And he's got more hustle than most salespeople. And that's sad to say. You may not want to hear it, but that is actually the truth. Let's just be real honest. So what does he have that you don't have as a salesperson? Okay, so he's standing there. So he made his sign. So he prepared his day. Let's think about it. He made his sign. He found his cardboard. He found a marker. He wrote down what he wants. He made a time that he's going to go sit at the corner. So he's going to go sit there from 8 o'clock until 1 o'clock. And then he's going to come back for the evening shift for the people getting off of work. So that homeless person, or what we think is homeless, has more hustle than you because he's actually made a schedule for the day. He's got a plan. And though his hustle is different than your hustle, he actually made a schedule and a plan, and he's stuck with it. Most salespeople that I'm finding is, first of all, they don't have a plan. They don't make a schedule. Sales isn't for everybody. So if you can't dedicate yourself to certain hours per day that you're going to work, then this isn't for you. It truly is not. This is not the job that, hey, I'm going to sit by the pool and maybe 3 o'clock, I might get out and go try to sell something. Oh, wait a minute, my friend came by at 2:45, maybe 5 o'clock. This isn't for you. Let's just be real honest. If you have a corporate job and they tell you you're going to make $70,000 a year, and you have to be there from 9 to 5 every day, and from 12 to 1 you take lunch, you are going to be there. Otherwise, you will lose your job, as you should. So salespeople, quit making excuses. I don't give a damn if you pick hours between 1 and 7, 2 to 8, 8 to 3, but pick some hours. Stick with your schedule. And I promise you, if you dedicate yourself to a certain amount of hours per day and you have a schedule that you stick with, whether it's making calls, whether it's tomorrow I'm going to go and door knock and hit some businesses, whether it's the next day I'm going to follow up, have a plan. Stick with your plan. Otherwise, you're wasting everybody's time to include yours. Because first of all, you're not going to make any money. So you're going to lose all the shit you've ever worked for because you don't have the discipline to work the way you're supposed to. Me personally, people ask me all the time, hey, how do you get your sales? How do you get your sales? Are they company appointments? No, they're not all company appointments. Companies don't provide us with the appointments we think they should be giving us. 90% of what I do is self-generated. I'll say it again. I follow up with my customers. I make phone calls. I go canvas occasionally. I follow up, and follow up. I make a list. I go hit targets. If you do these little things, even if you just went out and canvassed and knocked on doors all day long, let me tell you what a manager told me years ago when I first started this industry. Even a blind squirrel will find a nut. So keep that in mind today when you're getting out there and selling. Don't let the homeless guy out hustle you with his work ethic. My name's Martina with Sales Leadership Management for Dummies. If you're looking for someone to help train your salespeople, get them motivated, and find out what fires them up, call me, 469-338-8183. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye-bye.